Hello everyone, it's me, I'm back, and today we're continuing our second episode of The Forest, where we were originally, we started out, and we got our house built, we got our drying rack, and we got all of those things. And now today, I plan on doing a lot more than just that. I plan on really taking it kind of fast, maybe mid-size, maybe fast or slow. But this time I'm going to walk you through everything I did, or I'm going to be doing. So, let me get to the forest here. So, okay. So we started off, we're at nighttime. I want to actually make a fire. Now I'm going to need something real quick. So my meat, how's my meat doing actually? I think since it lets me click E, I think it's actually finished. But what I want to do now is I want to build a fire. So I'm probably just going to build a basic fire right now. Build it part right here. Now I think I have everything I need. Oh, I need one more leaf. Okay. Leaves are super easy to come by. See, I just got a leaf from just destroying that bush. You can light that up. And fun fact, you can also click L to equip and unequip your lighter. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put one of my meats on there just to cook it. Just give them a little bit of extra hunger on there. Alright, so basically what I'm going to be trying to do today is I want to get a sort of, like, I kind of want to improve my living space here, but at the same time I still want to do something insane. So what the insane thing I'm going to be doing is I think, in fact, that I'm going to be making something that I don't think really anybody would expect. I'll show you what that is right here. I try to find it. Where is it? So before I make this, I'm gonna need to make do that. We can do that, and maybe we could do that too. So yes, if you didn't already get the hint, it's going to be something that's going to take a lot of logs. But tonight, I think I'm just going to be farming sticks. Now, there is cannibals out here, so I'm going to have to fight some cannibals. I actually have 0 armor here. So, one thing about this game that is actually, I feel like, is a genius play is they actually make this game like 2 basic modes that you can do basically while you're playing the game. You can either do the campaign, like, or you could do like the quest line, like all the stuff, or you can literally just like build whatever you want. And I feel like that's really good thinking, because not only can you like, it's not limited to one play style. Ooh, lizard. Oh my god, I didn't even see him. Oh my god, I didn't even see that lizard. And the cool thing about that is that it increases basically the amount of people you can play with. So if you're one of those people that like the all those campaigns of those chapters and all the the quest line or whatever, you could just hop on and you could literally just do one thing while the other person does another, and that's really crazy to me. And honestly, I feel like this is probably one of, if not the best survival games in my opinion, because you can, if you look at all the other survival games, you can technically do the same thing, but not to the same extent. also want to do that, I think you can actually sleep here too. Yeah, you can click Z, and you can actually sleep here. So if you do that, and it'll load, and I think you'll wake up around the morning. Yeah, there we go. And I'm actually going to save here too. Off. Oh yeah, I need to put my things on the drying rack. And I'm also going to eat my rabbit. So I'll go into inventory, the dried rabbit, and I can right click and eat. Oh my god, yeah, that filled up my thing all the way. And I'm also going to drink some soda. I only have one soda, but that fills me up all the way. So I need to go hunt for something. So right now, I'm going to make the blueprint. And yeah, so what I'm going to actually be doing here is I'm going to be making a dock. And so the dock is basically customizable. And so you can make a dock like on here. But what I want to do actually, so I want to make it go from, is it like here? I think it is. Make it go from, ooh, what's going on here? Oh yeah, you drag it. What I want to do is I want to extend the dock there, and then make another piece of the dock, another half of the dock, and like put it like right, attach it, basically like right there, and then drag it all the way. Can I get it up here? I think I might make it here. Alright, so yeah, we can walk on the dock. And yeah, so that's part of it. It's also going to be a little bit, I have a project for it actually, and it's not, this isn't just a random normal dock. It's going to be something basically entirely greater. So let's go get some sticks, and I'll kind of explain my thought process going into this here. So what I want to be actually doing here is I want to make a like a really long dock, and then I want to basically make like a little city of some sort. So I want to have it to where there's houses connected to each different house, and just like a whole entire like system altogether, right? And there's actually one thing in here that will actually let me, what it basically is it's part of getting into the quest line. You actually go down into something, and it helps you complete the game. Whoa, I don't know why I put that much effort into breaking a bush. I think they just like are on the ground. They're just wandering around. Oh yeah, that's part of our plane, I think. So let's look around here, because fun fact about this game actually is each place that you go is actually the same. Oh my god. Yes. So each place that you are, like each map is the same, but your plane can crash in different places. So my plane crashed over here next to all this stuff, but where it could actually crash, it could crash in like somewhere like right next to the ocean or something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get down some of these logs. you can do here is you can get this lizard skin, and you see how it says left click to wear. You can actually wear this as armor. So watch on our bottom right, that bar next to it, that red bar. You can see it's starting to fill up. You can actually use that as camo and armor, and it'll help against the cannibals. This is really satisfying. Yeah. Wow, yeah, so we already have 12 out of 18. So we got that one finished. Oof. Jump, and then we can come over here, place that. So here, let me actually get this, my log collector. Actually, if you're cold and wet, build a fire to get dry, it says. So what's actually going to start happening is I'm going to start getting this cold thing around my bar, or around my screen here, and once that starts happening, then I'm going to relight my fire. But for now, I think I'm good. And this lizard skin, I think, also keeps me dry. It's either that or boar skin, or boar something. Alright, so let's get that. Alright, so yeah, we can start seeing it's starting to generate around my screen, around my head basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this log collector, and I'm going to move it away. Okay, that's good right there. Then I'm going to relight my fire. Alrighty. And while that does that, I think I'm also going to, you can see it's starting to go away now. I'm also going to put some of my meat on the drying rack if it will let me. Let's see how much I have. I only have small meat. You can see that this is spoiled. That's really cool about this game also is that food actually spoils, so it's more realistic. Alright, so we're warm again. So we're actually going to eat one of our dry things. Oh, it's not dry yet. Oh, it is dry actually. Can eat that. Oh yeah, that filled up our stamina all the way. Alrighty. And so now what we need is 3 more logs. Okay. So let's go on a hunt for 3 more logs. So I actually don't know where my axe is. Let's equip my axe here. Like I said, I want it to go all around sort of like a city. But I also want the cannibal camps to be part of that. Oh, look at that. We got our balcony. This isn't even the start. This is just the beginning. And honestly, I think I'm just going to make it the end of that video. So before we end it off super quick, I want to explain what I was going to explain about my whole vision. So yes, I said I wanted to make it a whole entire city, and I said I wanted to make it around the cannibal camps. But what I also want to do is I want to make everything in the game act as if it was in my city. So the plane is like a part of the city where we can live or whatever, and the cannibal camps are part of the city. The caves are part of the city. The water, the river, everything in this world. It's going to take a little bit of time to do that, but once I get that, it's going to be really, really awesome. And we're going to do big chunks every day, and this was just the beginning. I'm going to do maybe twice or even 3 times as much the next episode, and I'm going to be basically just doing as much as possible, however often I can. And I'm super excited to see where it goes next. And so I think I'm going to end it here. If you enjoyed this video, you can subscribe and like if you want to. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye, everyone.